with Hospitable and Travel with Sachin.
喧騒まみれこの街の演奏玉たまま一度ついておいで世界中魅了するほどに豪華なジャパン一番ジャンプアランさうちらの出番
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa is the Japanese word translated to good day. It is indeed a good day. So the video that you just saw is from the hit movie Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. I'm pretty sure most of you guys are die-hard fans of Fast and Furious, and that's basically Sung Kang and Lucas Black drifting their ways in the Shibuya city of Tokyo. So I have basically spoken to you on what topic we are going to speak to you today, and that will be the best places to visit in Japan. As you saw in the video, that was Shibuya. So Shibuya is one of the best cities that you have to visit on your trip to Japan. The reason why Shibuya is one of the popular places is because it is mainly targeted on the youth and the stylish people. So Shibuya is basically best well known for the Shibuya crossing, also known as Shibuya Scramble. So as you can see, even though in the video that you just saw, that's where the people were crossing. This is one of the major places to go and visit, even if you do not cross that. Right next to the Shibuya Scramble is the Hachiko statue. I'm pretty sure you know from the Hachiko statue from the movie Hachiko. So that's where Hachiko used to come and stay, because that's where the train station was, and even right now that's where the train station is. So Hachiko used to come and stay there each and every day for his master to return, and that's why it significantly the statue is built over that location. So the next place that you have a visit will be Meiji Shrine. So on my last visit to Tokyo, that was in 2019, I was able to witness a Japanese wedding right here in Meiji Shrine. It's very nice. Comparing to most cultures, it has a very different culture in Japan when they are getting married. So likewise, in Meiji Shrine, you will be able to witness areas where you can buy Japanese souvenirs for less amount of 1,000 yen. And also, the best part of this Meiji Shrine is that each and every person who is traveling will have to wash their hands, their face and their feet from a large black rock sculpture, and that's how they will have to enter inside. And the main importance of Meiji Shrine is that it was dedicated towards the Meiji Empire and his wife. Also, if you're looking for something more like shopping, nightclubs, nightlife, Shibuya is the place for you. There is a street called Takeshita, and you will be able to find items for very less prices. And also there are 7-Eleven marts, as well as Shibuya 109, which is one of the best shopping places that you will ever find in Tokyo for a very reasonable price. So likewise, Shibuya is known for the nightlife, for the youth and the stylish tourists who are expecting to travel to Japan and enjoy some nightlife. Shibuya is the place for you. Going off topic, the best thing I love about Japan is their technology. Their high-tech Japanese toilets.
You know what? I'm beginning to like this country already.
So the next city that you should have a visit is Shinjuku. Shinjuku is a neighboring city to Shibuya, and it is very much less crowded compared to Shibuya, but however, another important awesome place if you're expecting nightlife, nightclubs, partying and shopping. That's Shinjuku. So the best thing about Shinjuku is that apart from the things that I mentioned is the Gion National Park. Gion National Park is a best place if you're expecting a picnic and also nature, scenery, flowers. Are you a fan of that? Gion National Park is the best place for you. So as the pictures are showing, you can see that how the scenery is comparing to most of the parks that you might have visited. But unfortunately, on my last trip to Japan, when I visited Gion National Park, it was a windy, rain day. However, it brought out the beauty of it in a more nicer way. However, the ticket to the Gion National Park will be costing around 1,500 yen. And also, in case you want to have some snacks, there is a cafe inside as well as a greenhouse with different organic plants and trees. So if you want to have more nightlife in Shinjuku, do not forget to visit Golden Guy and Kabukicho. So these places are areas which consist of more than 200 bars and restaurants. Most tourists visit this area if they are die-hard Japanese food, sushi people, and ramen. Of course, the best ramen sold in Tokyo is here at Golden Guy. Also, there is the other city, Akibara. Akibara is the best place if you are an electronic person. You can find many shops that sell different sorts of electronics at, I would say, cheap rates. Not everything is cheap, but you will be able to bargain prices and you will be able to get something for a lower price than comparing to other major cities in Tokyo. So if you are planning to travel to Akibara, make sure to make your own list with all the electronics that you are going to purchase, because you can get a very good fair deal from Akibara. Also on my stay there, I was able to witness the Rainbow Bridge. Make sure you visit that. Lovely. And it's basically on a night time that you have to visit, because that's when you can see the beauty of the bridge. And that is in Odeba. So as you pass on to Odeba, from there you can move to Daiba. Daiba is the place where you can witness the Statue of Liberty in Japan. That's very nice. As you can see over here, that's place where you can actually have a time looking at the different cities in Tokyo. It has a very clear view of the city from a higher level. That's where most people come and enjoy. If they want to have some time, a break, this is the place for you, witnessing the whole of Tokyo and the Statue of Liberty, of course. And it's very overall, if you are planning to travel to Japan on vacation, please do note that the budget is quite high, because the things that is available for you to purchase is not very cheap in Japan. Well, however, in order to maximize your leisure and your excitement in the country, there are so many places that you can visit. However, you will not regret spending. Make sure that you will be able to basically categorize each day where you want to travel to, which location you want to be at, and make sure that when you're purchasing a hotel or maybe rent an area for some time or maybe an apartment, that you have to try each and every area which I just mentioned to you. Do not try to stay in Shibuya and then go to Ginza. Yes, you can do that, but it's quite cheap trying out different areas. And on my recommendation, it's best that you basically purchase an apartment, because apartments are quite cheap there rather than purchasing a hotel. So, and it's quite easy and convenient comparing to the hotels, and very spacious as well. And also, do not expect beds. Well, there are mostly bunk beds as well as the mats where you can just have a good night's sleep over there. And just make sure that you are well prepared and you are not out of your itinerary, because sometimes if you go out of the itinerary, it will be quite difficult for you to travel in Japan. And specifically, want to keep you informed on their train system. It's not quite easy trying to find out the routes from where to where, and be well prepared, where you have to basically study prior to stepping into the train, as it can actually confuse you as where it can go. So make sure that you're well prepared on your trip to Japan, because it's quite important. Plan 6 months before, quite important, and then you will be able to enjoy your trip more and more. Keep note on the areas where you will travel, the prices, and how much you will be spending. Trust me, this trip will make you wonder again. I will travel to Japan. Guys, make sure you like this video if you found something very interesting, and also make sure to subscribe below so you'll be able to witness all the latest videos that I'm about to produce in the upcoming weeks. And so I hope you very best, and also on your trip to Japan once this pandemic is over. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Remember, I got paid a lot of money for this, and it only aired in Japan. Ichiban! Ichiban, lipstick for men. Ichiban, lipstick for men. Saiko.